Hello everyone, welcome back again to another video slash stream. Today is Monday the 8th of November 2021. It's currently 5:18 a.m. here in Adelaide, Australia, and I'm here to do my daily quest, which indeed has not yet been revealed. So I've got another 7 minutes until my daily quest begins, but we'll see what we get in a couple of warm-up battles here. Been playing with a couple of other bits and pieces when it comes to like stream mechanics and whatnot. Set up stream raiders. So if you've got stream raiders and you're here live, feel free to jump on and throw your stuff at it because it seems like fun. I was playing it yesterday while watching another streamer and I enjoyed myself. And hey, way too easy. Thanks for jumping on. Good to see you again. And my giveaway bot seems to be working. So if you want to enter my giveaway to win half the dark energy crystals that I win through the battle, you now have a way to do it. The only thing that's not working is the Splinterlands bot, which lets you set your in-game username, but hey, that's okay. Alright, let's see what we're going to enter into this battle here. And hey, Wanted Dragon, thanks for jumping on. And hey, Mr. Livick as well. So, we are Super Sneak, Heavy Hitters, 18 mana. I'm probably going to go with Pyre. Pyre has the most cheapest stuns. Now, with it being Super Sneak, I'm going to put Antliners at the very back of my team. And I'm going to put Hydra at the front of my team to do damage. Hydra, or no, let's go with Cerberus. So then we can squeeze in some more aggressive monsters. And one of those aggressive monsters is probably going to be Grenadier. And Chicken will slip in just for good measure. Hey, Doctor Strange, thanks for jumping on. So fighting against Orange Chip. They've gone with a Living Lava. So I've got the speed advantage here. And I've got the damage advantage as well. That should come away with the win here. Grenadier is my MVP. Hey Zarbax, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, that's a nice and easy win. Awesome. Okay. Just setting up one more thing here. That's nice. That's 54 DEC. That is a very nice addition to the collection. Yeah. So to make my life easier, I've just created this Google form. If you can fill in that Google form, it will allow you to map your Twitch username to your Splinterlands username, so that when it comes to me actually doing the giveaway and drawing it, I don't have to spam everyone in the chat to go, hey, what's your in-game name? What's your in-game name? What's your in-game name? And repeat. I had no idea how stream raiders worked either, Chris and Anna, but it just seems like a fun little game to play in the background while the rest of things go on. It runs in a little window. You get to place units and stuff and things, and then you fight against enemy units. So I'm a newbie at this, and some people that were playing last night had like crazy leveled up monsters. It's kind of like a bit of a dungeon crawler, roguelike-y sort of game. So it's a good fun distraction on the side. Another way for viewers to interact with the stream as well. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got 50 mana. An opponent who is fond of using Kralis, and I don't blame them. If I had Kralis, I'd be using them as often as I could as well. And we've got Stampede and Heavy Hitters. And let's go through and hit Create Team. I've not actually played Risk of Rain. I do think I've got it on the Switch though. I will check. I've got my Switch over here. So I'll have a look and see, because I'm pretty sure I bought it, but my favorite roguelike is probably Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon occupied so much of my time, even though it's probably not a roguelike, but yeah, it was just amazing. Okay, what am I doing here? Stampede, Heavy Hitters. Let's go with the Sacred Llama Mage to make sure we've got a Stampede in there. Throw Chain Golem in, throw Kron in, and let's go Spirit Shaman. Hey Bordell, thanks for jumping on. What other stuns can I throw into this team? I might go with not a stun, but a heal. Try and keep Chain Golem and friends alive, and then shit, 2 mana. Let's go with another heal and put that in before the time runs out. And after this battle, we should find out who we're going to need to play to win the quest. Hey Killpork and hey Pat. Thanks for jumping on, everyone. Okay, so I'm astonished to see that they did not play Kralis, given they have Kralis in their team's repertoire. I am pleased that I managed to stun their Chain Golem straight up. I'm not so pleased that they've got Sandworm on their team, because that may end sadly for my dearest Kron at the back of the lines. But I should be okay now that Sandworm is at the front of the enemy line. Oh, this is an easy win. Easy, easy, easy win. Not even going to lose a single monster. Look at that. That's the sort of stuff you want to see. Oh no, they had redemption. Whatever will I do? Alright, so that's another 54 DDC into the win path. So that ain't bad. So that's 54 and 54, that's 108. Hey Mandro, thanks for jumping on. We have 104 DEC in the reward pool. I have no idea how long is left on the giveaway. We've got a death quest now, so let's get started on trying to win our death quest. I'm not doing too bad. And for those of you who have just jumped into the stream, I have bear with me here, have a new Google form to map your Twitch name to your in-game name so that I can distribute rewards and prizes from the giveaways more effectively, or more efficiently rather. So what have we got now? We've got Lost Magic and Stampede. Now I've got a Death Quest, so I want to try and favor Death Splinter. I may not go for the actual Stampede in this particular one, owing to the fact that I've only got Undead Rex that has Trample in Death Splinter. I don't have any other Tramples in Death. We are going to avoid using the Pellicore Defective at all costs. Given that it's Lost Magic, actually, we will go with Undead Rex. We will try to play the rule set. But what we will do is try and keep them alive for as long as possible through whatever means I can ascertain. Yeah, we unlike other places that don't talk about the unfortunate incidents that befell them, we continually regress into a sort of demented PTSD about all the sadness and horrors that we experienced with Pellicore Deceptive at our sides, where they failed to execute any backfire. Okay, it's Milo Crowling, and most of my attacks are melee, so it's probably not going to be great for me considering I've got no heal. Oh, just missed out on the trample there. Not that it really would have mattered all that much. There goes my stunny boy. Oh, just missed out on the trample again. I think Maggots might end up being the MVP here. That was a lucky miss. Good stun. Bad miss. Okay. Do I have enough health to survive the thorns? I think I do. Yes, I do. It is 5:32 a.m. for me, Sarge. And hello to all the new people that I've never seen before. Nicotronic, thanks for jumping on. And Stay Wild, I don't think I've seen you here before either. So thanks everyone for jumping on. It is ridiculously early here in Australia Town. And that win there throws 57 more DEC into the reward pool. So let's keep going. And for those of you who are new here and return viewers, I've set up a Google form to map your Twitch name to your in-game name to help me more efficiently distribute rewards. So if your name hasn't been submitted into that form yet, do it now before the giveaway ends. No, I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any warm beverages. If I do, it'll normally be a hot chocolate, but it will be on the rarest of occasions. I just don't enjoy warm beverages. I think it's a side effect of being Australian. Although many Australians are very snobbish about their coffee and tea. I don't get it. I don't like it. I'm a simple man. I drink water. I drink water, I drink rum, and I drink wine. Speaking of water, starting to get the highway in my throat from talking. Okay, holy protection, healed out. So that's a decent rule set for whatchamacallit, for death. Let's go with Contessa because it's too low mana for me to bring out Mimosa. There's the form link again. I'll set up a bot command for that Zarvax in good time. That'll be on my list of improvements for my stream quality of life. That damn hair keeps getting in my eyes. Right. Holy protection, healed out. So no healing. Let's go with a slow routine. Bone Golem. Screaming Banshee. Nuggets. Darkest Mage for an affliction. I'll throw in a sneak. And with my last 4 mana, let's go with Tower Griffin to give everyone more armor and survivability. Let's flick all of this stuff around and hit battle before the timer works. Let's see. Does command line work? Oh, it looks like it. Thanks, Chrysond. I'm going to call you Chrysond because it just sounds better than Chrysond Banner. And I know, oh, great, a surrender, cool. So that's a win for me. 126 divided by 2 is a number. What's that? It should be 63. So another 63 DEC in the pot. And that's 2 wins towards my death quest. Hey, Sarge, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it, man. Now that I know that there is command line in Twitch chat, I'm gonna get like my Linux terminal geek on and just type random commands in there from time to time. I'm still learning how Twitch works, so there is that. And for those of you who do play Stream Raiders, I do have a Stream Raiders going on. So feel free to jump in there. We've got Up Close and Personal and Aim True, 50 mana cap. I'm going to go with what's that other one? Aim True, so Milan ranged always hit their target. Let's go with, there's no point in going magic really, but there is a point in going with the big boys of the team that can attack from any position. So it's going to be a War Chang. Gordon for the reach. Nuggets in there. The only reason I have to keep running Windows is Photoshop. Photoshop and Luminar, which I use for my photo editing. The solution to that would just be to buy a Mac for that, but I don't want to buy a computer that I can't pull apart and upgrade and put my own parts in and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I could do my day job that I get paid for using just Linux. I could do all my fun stuff that I do on a computer using just Linux. There'd probably be some games that wouldn't work, but everything else would probably continue to function as per normal. Okay, so my opponent's gone with Magnol and Jodin. They've also gone with Warchang in their back line, which is going to be great because we both got Sandworms as well. I reckon they're going to win on account of having the Blast, but who knows? We will wait and see. If Gordon, and that's all over. Skip to results. That's a good one. I'm going to add that in. Wow, they got 238 DEC out of that. Let's go pick a winner for the giveaway there. And have a look. At who will run away with the DEC. So let's pick a winner. Wanted X Dragon. Congratulations. Let's see if you've submitted the form. We do. Your in-game name is Hi Hi. That is so much more efficient for me to do a lookup table like that. So that's 224. DEC coming your way. 4. Transfer out. Confirm. Done. I'll reset my calculator. And I'm going to throw in that Raiders command. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That should get you to the Stream Raiders thingamadoo. Hey Deadall, thanks for jumping on. Let's complete that previous giveaway. And let's start a new one. Let's hope that that activation worked. It did. Cool. The bot has not died. Let's keep going with this. And if you've just joined the stream, you've entered my giveaways before, go ahead and pop your Twitch username and in-game name in there. It'll make my giveaway process go a lot faster. So what have we got here? We got Back to Basics and Little League. That's not the best combo, particularly for a death quest. Well, at least Blue Splinter is banned, so I can go with death. And then we can go with whatever has the most health. So what has the most health? Most health looks like it's going to be the Giant Scorpion. Then let's load up on magical attacks. But now let's check to see if we've got any ranged attacks that do more that do more damage than that. So we're going to keep Bonesmith in. We'll drop Death Elemental in favor of Twisted Jester. We'll drop Elven Mystic in favor of Dark Astronomer. I want my Screaming Banshee right at the back here. What else can I throw in? Darkest Mage only has 2 damage, so they can go away. They can be replaced by Dark Ferryman. I think that's the most damage I'm going to squeeze into this team. And we're going to put our ranged attackers right at the back. Who has the most health out of Dark Astronomer and Dark Ferryman? Dark Ferryman is going to go in front because they've got more health. And off they go. Inwards to battle. Thanks, Sarge. Appreciate it. The border is good fun. I might tweak it when Chaos Legion comes out. Add some more stuff in there. Okay, they've got a whole bunch of Magic Reflect. And their Giant Scorpion is proving to be a better tanking idea than me. So I'm not going to bother watching the rest of that. And we will go forth into the next battle. So 3 more wins needed for the Death Quest. And then that will be that. And for those of you who are returning viewers, change of process on my giveaway. You do keep typing DEC to get in, but I want to map your Twitch name to your Splinterlands name. I do not know marbles. Is that going to be another thing I'm going to have to explore? Alright, we have life, water, everything but fire. My opponent seems to be fond of playing earth. It's Malay Mayhem. That means they could go Llama Hydra very easily. Hey now, Shobo, thanks for jumping on. They could go Llama Hydra. I'm still going to force my quest here. I'm going to go with Phantasm, Corrupted Pegasus. I'm going to throw in Shadowy Presence and the chicken. So while we wait for that, let's bring the Stream Raiders across. Every reel can be a marble. It's basically a race. Ah, that's a cool way to do. Thing. Let's see what happens here. This is the first time I've done a Stream Raiders battle on stream, so I've got no idea what to expect. Just gonna get rid of the music because music is annoying when it's potentially louder than my thing. Well, it looks like we've won. And we will pick a random winner from this. It looks like Lord and Keck, you got the kill. So, Lord and Keck, there you go. And we will give everyone else the in-game gold as well. So that's what Stream Raiders is. Ah, cool. I have stuff to collect. And I'm sure you guys also will have stuff to collect. So I'm going to click a few buttons there before I jump back into the Splinterlands thing. And that can go away now. So I'm guessing the next thing we want to do is go to this next level. So we'll do that. And then what you do to play is basically you grab your unit and drag it onto the battlefield like so. So that's Stream Raiders, for those of you who've never played it before, which was me up until yesterday. But it's a little fun distraction. Okay, what have we got now? I'm not gonna win this. Oh, maybe I will. I can still heal. I can still retaliate. And they don't have a great deal of damage built into their team structure. The only problematic thing is going to be getting through that shadowy presence before the rest of my team perishes. No, there's more problematic stuff than that, apparently. Hitting the enemy is the most problematic. I'm very, very lucky that Skeleton Assassin missed so many times there. But it was just like, oh, okay, wow. Alright. That is that done. Next battle. Lost magic, aim true. So everything magical is out of the game. It's probably foolish to play. Yeah, I can go Jotun. I want to try and force the death quest. But we'll go Jotun. All of the range damage. We'll throw in a Shatter. And we'll also throw in a Phyrexia General. I'll put Cornelius in the back row. Thank you for the suggestion, Papachulas. With any luck, it'll go better for me than what I was planning. Okay, they've also gone with Jotun. They've got a slightly different team comp to me. Hopefully their Spark Pixies doesn't stun my Magnar. Good, no stun. He's just becoming thoroughly enraged, which is always good news, but now they get to be thoroughly enraged. Cool. Good little shatter on the Phyrexia General. But now's where it gets brutal. Okay, I think I have this one in the bag. Oh no, it's not close range. So maybe not. It's going to rely on return fire, so I can't afford to get stunned like a billion times, but now that I can out-heal their fatigue, should be a win. So all about positioning there. And that adds 51 DEC to the giveaway. So 51, and let's keep going. Yeah, it's a way to win. It's a little less corny than a lose, but it still works. Alright, what have we got now? Another Lost Magic, but also combined with Earthquake. I am going to go with Death for this one, but I'm going to go with Phantasm. They've got Flying, they've got Return Fire, they've got Retaliate. Gonna throw in Grenadier to snare down any enemies. And back that up with a Corrupted Pegasus. Throw in, let's get rid of that guy and use a Soulstorm. No, Pelacor Deceiver is not welcome in these parts. I want to win this daily quest, not lose. Return Fire was the ability on the Cornelius card, the legendary. So when they are at max level, they gain Return Fire as an ability to use. Now I'm sad because they're playing with Lord of Darkness. Lord of Darkness is a card that I do not have. And it is completely freaking brutal no matter what the rule set is. It's even worse when it gets combined with Corrupted Pegasus, because it just becomes this unkillable freaking beast. And yeah, there's the unkillable freaking beast of Lord of Darkness. 79 ranking points to Diamond 1. I'm going to try and crack that before we open up this chest today. $10 credits from the chest today. It's better than getting nothing. What would be better though is you winning the giveaway like yesterday and hopefully not walking into a door like you did yesterday. I accept full responsibility for that. Actually, no, I don't. Don't sue me. What am I going to do here? Aim true, lane ranged, always hit their target. Let's go with Bordis. Let's mix it up. Throw in a sea monster. And we will go with a Coral Wraith and a Bandit. An Ice Pixie. Try and take care of any armor that they may bring. Throw in an Albatross and throw a Furiously Furious Chicken. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I forgot that you can rent cards using credits. Okay, they've gone with Jotun. I am glad I brought Ice Pixie with me, so it should be able to shatter the armor of the frontline creature there. And Sea Monster should be able to take care of them, if they survive long enough, that is. Yes, they will. That should be a nice and easy win. Good old Sea Monster. Such a great card. So that took a break from me playing Death, but inching me closer to Diamond 1. 69 ranking points remaining to Diamond 1. So that's, to quote the internet meme, nice. We will add 54 DEC to the giveaway, so that's up to 105. And jumping for another battle. Another Lost Magic. And we are fighting someone with 3710 rankings. They're 400 ranking points above me. Let's see what they've been doing recently. Lord of Darkness, Mylor, Prince Julian, Selenia, and Jotun. So I'm either going to be fighting a Mylor or a Prince Julian here, probably. What do they play Prince Julian with? They play them with Death for the most part. So I'm going to go with something with Return Fire here. I might go with Pyrus Palladium, Shield Bearer, and let's go with Thunderbird, Truth Speaker. Where is Mr. 5 mana with the repair? So essentially, it's all on Shield Bearer here. Shield Bearer must do the winnings. Hey Greek Freak, thanks for jumping on. Those of you who are returning, such as Greek Freak, if you can pop your Twitch name and in-game name into that form, it will help me know who is what and who is who, to help me more efficiently administer my giveaways. Okay, they have gone with a Lord of Darkness. RIP. And it is a skinned Lord of Darkness as well for the additional RIP. That's fine. Everything can end in RIP today, Bloodell. The question is, can Chicken tank their entire team? No, it can't. Particularly when it's a Lord of Darkness up at the front. So I will take that loss and blame Lord of Darkness. And off we go to the next one. Super Sneak, very nice, awesome. They've gone Dragon. And they seem to favor Selenia, so I'm gonna go with, I can afford to use Mimosa in this one, particularly if it's going to be Super Sneak. We'll go with Dark One to rule out their Super Sneak, and then we will back it up with Pegasus, Hydra. Let's see if we can't put together an all-legendary team here. There's Cornelius. What other legendaries do I have? Is there any 4 mana legendaries that can squeeze? Don't think I've got any 4 mana death legendaries. No, what about 5? Nope, we can put Soulstorm in. And let's go with another 3 mana creature. So we've got all legendaries and epics, with the exception of Soulstorm and Grenadier. And we'll see how that goes. Let's draw this giveaway, see who gets some DEC. Sarge, awesome work. Congratulations. I think that's the first time you've won on my stream. So I am happy for you. I will flick through the DEC after this battle. We'll see if I indeed win this one as well. So they've gone and put Kron at the very front of their team, hoping that he'll get the last stand because it's Super Sneak. but that's not going to end up happening. Kron's going to die, but the rest of my team is also in dire straits here. So once I get through Vigilator, I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable. Ooh, ouch. There we go. That should be easy from there. Because now Thorns and the Hydra can go do their thing. Because they've got no healing left. Well, they never would have had healing, but it's just a waiting game to try and hit. So we will wait the outcome of this battle. I will add the DEC from this to your giveaway, Sarge. And I know your in-game name because you've been around on the Steam and the Hive blockchain since forever, my man. So 53 on top of that. So that is 158 to Sergeant Dan. And now that you're here actually watching me, I'm going to make the statement I always make with good humor and lightheartedness, is that of the Splinter beards, myself and Untamed Sarge probably have the best ones, and I like to think that mine's better. But I can't wait until I get all that grey in my beard, man. It's gonna be good when I can be that person walking down the street. I'm gonna look like Gandalf as an old man. That's my plan. All right, so let's complete that giveaway and start another. And we will go with 63 ranking points. I'm gonna have to be strategic about when I choose these bits and pieces. Up close and personal, death is probably not the best to play here. I might go with fire and do the whole Yoden, Magnor, Phineas. Who else can attack from anywhere? Serpentine Spy. We'll throw in a poison. We'll throw in a speed and a slow. So we'll go with this for this battle, see if we can sneak in another victory. And then what will happen will happen. Okay, and for those of you just joining the stream, if you can pop your in-game name to Twitch name in that form, that would be grand. I don't know if I'm Prince Julian, or I could just I can't say that I'm a baby. All right, I think the choice to go Yoden might pay off here. Lord of Darkness in the back of their team's gonna be annoying, but they'll have no support structure by the time I'm done. Parkour is pretty freaking annoying as well. It would be great if we could poison Lord of Darkness before they start going too crazy. There we go, nice little poison. So now we sort of don't want to bother Lord of Darkness. We just want to let him be and hope that the poison kills him. with the biggest priority now being to kill the skeleton assassin next. And that sadly didn't take care of the skeleton assassin, but that should. Please don't retaliate. Good, no retaliation there. You don't need to make a Holosaur remote. We've already got this. All right, 56 DEC for the next giveaway so far. That was a pretty good win, and 38 more ranking points to Diamond. So we will do the do. But yeah, I am happy to be the subject of any memery that you wish to include me on. I am more than happy to become a Splinterlands meme celebrity, just like my collection of Capitalist Gank. You need to do a mode of yourself, Untamed Sarge, in a suit to join the realms of Capitalist Gank and Formal Holosaur. Hey Seeking, thanks for jumping on. Good to see you again. Evil Opportunity and Rise of the Commons with 48 mana. Let's go with Yoden's Zaku again and just spam all the spammity spam. Where is our friend, the Flame Monkey? Gonna throw in Heatsmith here to amplify the Thorns of the Living Lava. And I think I'm gonna go with Warchang's an epic, so we can't squeeze Warchang into the team, but we can squeeze a Sandworm in, and we'll go with that. Thank you, Dr. Strange. There's a swig of water. And Mandro, I don't think you've been on a stream where I have shown the real card. So, for your benefit, here we have a physical Splinterlands card. It has a kangaroo on it because it was sent to us here in Australia. And on the front of the card, we have a Angel of Light. It does have a promo code printed on it, but that promo code has been used. But that is what I will be sending out to one lucky viewer if the Wigwam, the channel points giveaway, goes off. That'll be a scheduled stream to give as many people the opportunity to come and join into that as possible. And yeah, one lucky person will get that physically mailed to them. Okay, what's going to happen here is I fear I'm going to get my butt smacked in the Yoden versus Yoden battle on account of my team is much slower than their team, and their exploding dwarf did so much horrific damage to me. So Penner's Tucky, does that mean that you're from Pennsylvania area? Such? Nashoba, swig of water for you. Another loss though for me. Lost Legendaries, Mana 15, Fire, Water, Death. What have they gone with recently? They seem to enjoy playing Magic. So we will go with it's Lost Legendaries and it's really low mana cap and they enjoy playing Magic. I'm gonna go with Lorna. And we're gonna go. No, that's pointless because it's. Oh no, Magic can be played. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Maybe I know what I'm doing. Color Core Deceiver. I'm going down the route of poison. So where is the Horny Toad? There they are. And then we'll throw in Shield Bearer for the healing. And then I guess it'll be Silver Shield Bard and a Furious Chicken. I lived in the States for about 9 months or so when I was around 23. Most of that time was spent in Pennsylvania, in a little, well, I don't know if I can call it a hick town, but it was a small town called Newcastle in Pennsylvania. Probably closer to the Chicago border than it was to Pittsburgh, but it was all right, I guess. When I was over there, the Australian dollar was really good, so I was living like a bit of a king. But yeah, it's a different part of the world, the US, compared to what I grew up with in Australia. I am still in Australia now, but I did live in the US for a good 9 months. Thank you, Poison. Yeah. It's a small place. There's not much to do there. All right. We need to try and break this 2-game losing streak. With any luck, we can. Oh, yep. Drove through that because I did a road trip. That was my reason for being in the States. Road trip with a friend, and we went from Newcastle all the way out to New Mexico and back again. So we went through those very same Amish lands. I really did like the just the what's the word? The landscape in that area with the pine forests and all that sort of stuff. It's completely alien to sort of the sort of forests we get down here in Australia, which are sort of more natural gum forests and native trees and that sort of thing. It does tend to have like a real fantasy vibe to it. Not like a European sort of forest fantasy vibe, but compared to Australia, it was really, really awesome, particularly like in the cold winter mornings where the fog would roll in and all that sort of stuff. It was very picturesque. Depending on how you look at it, also potentially depressing as fuck, especially if you needed to jump on the interstate and drive across icy roads to get to town for work and that sort of thing. But from a person who was there for leisure, it was picturesque. I could look at it from an outsider's point of view. Yeah, there was quite a few of them when I was there as well. All right, what do we got? We got Super Sneak and Little League. I am gonna go with Death. I'm gonna push the issue here. I'm gonna use Giant Scorpion as my backline creature. And I'm gonna put Cursed Slimeball in at the front. Squeeze in an Undead Badger and a Shadowy Presence, and we'll throw in a chicken for good measure. I guess that's why they call them Sunday drivers. Okay, this might go okay for me if their cockatrice kills themselves on my giant scorpion. That's really the only way this is going to go good for me. I don't think that's going to really be all that possible on account of the fact that they have armor, which will keep getting repaired. And I believe they have a triage. No, they don't have a triage. Or at least the armor smith was repairing themselves. But this is still not going to be great for me. Because there goes my extra attack. It's not going to work out. Alright. Let's keep pursuing this battle win. Okay, while we wait for the battle, let's start this battle. And see whether or not there's victory. Oh, the screams. There is indeed victory. My wife's just going to pop in to say goodbye before she goes to work. See you tonight. See you tonight. Love you too. Okay, let's do that while we continue to wait. And let's pick a winner for this. We will go with you, Chris and Dana. You managed to get the most kills. So enjoy, and off we go. Meanwhile, enemy found at long last. Let's create. I got to do something. I got to do something useful in my downtime on the stream. Broken arrows, healed out, 26 mana. So if there's gonna be no magic damage, sorry, no range damage, we can make the safe assumption that there's gonna be magic damage. So let's go with Haunted Spirit. And then let's go with all the silences in the world that exist. Do I want to go so excessive that I bring in Phantom Soldier as well? No, let's not go with Haunted Spirit. Let's go with Hardcore. That way they're immune to stuff and things. Because there's no healing either. So Death Elemental Elven Mystic becomes redundant as a result. Bonesmith for poison. Darkest Mage. We'll throw in the Spectre. Perlazor. That's a great pun there. I guess Fallen Spectre is the only other thing I can play there. I don't want Bonesmith right at the back. We can use a chicken as a meat shield, and we will do that. We will do exactly that. While I wait for that, I'll set up the next Stream Raiders thing. Okay, let's go over here. I'm not sure about their team. I'm really not sure about their team. Yeah, I could have brought Magic Reflect along. Potentially would have gone well. But I'm not sure why they'd include Corrupted Pegasus in a rule set such as this. Look at all the debuffs and buffs on their creatures. That is a ridiculously long list. Good job on the poison there. Okay, that's going to work out well for me. And I think that should be a fair bit of DC out of this battle, on account of the fact that they're playing a promo summoner. There's a gold foil in here. Uh, yeah, I was a little bit afraid of Pixie there, but we'll go through it. Which is always a good thing. Alright, that adds 50 DC to the giveaway pool, so that takes us back to 106. And for those of you who are new to today's stream, there's a Google form to help you map your in-game name to your Twitch name so that I can do my giveaways more effectively. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. One more win for the Death Quest. And we have 32 seconds left on the current giveaway, so maybe we'll be able to get in one more after this one if I win the battle. Depends on how long it takes. Hey Almodi, thanks for the follow. Alright, Stampede. Odd ones out. Fire, Death, Earth. Raffle is closed. I'll include any winnings from this battle into the current one. I'll draw it as we go through here. So what have they done? They've gone Jotun. 15 mana. Odd ones out. I'm going to go with Llama Hydra. And we'll throw a brownie in at the front. And we'll hope we can win with the voracious power of Llama. Okay, Bodovan, congratulations. Let me jump in and have a look at the responses here. Hey Miley, thanks for jumping on, man. And we do have your in-game name in the bottom of the form as the most recent submission there, Bodovan. So I reckon you probably just snuck in there. Right, they've gone with Old Mate Jotun. I'm confident on this battle. Brownie is just simply there as a distraction. Oh, the blast is annoying. Hydra probably took more damage than they should have there. But it is what it is. I just need Hydra to get a retaliation in. Oh, and for the retaliate to actually hit would be grand. There we go, and goodbye to the entire enemy team. All in one. That's every boy's dream. Have Hydra trample the entire enemy lineup. Alright, so that adds 48. 48? What's 96? 45 plus 3. Yep. 48 on top of the 106. So that's 154 for you. So let me copy that. And go Vedan. 154. Transfer out. Confirm. Success. And that is a good thing. I'm just going to set up my thing for the Stream Raiders thing now. There we go. Took me long enough to put in my monster there. Alright, still need one more win for this death quest. 66 more ranking points for Diamond 1. Don't know if I'll get there. But let's start the next giveaway. Let's see what is happening in Battle Tenor. We have Holy Protection and Target Practice. So that's everything has Snipe. So if everything has Snipe, we can tactically direct Snipe into a single creature. That single creature that I want to be sniped is going to be Halfling Alchemist. I'm going to use Cursed Slime Ball. But then we're going to play the weekend minigame to try and reduce the enemy's health as low as possible while maintaining as much health as possible on our monsters. Corrupted Pegasus is a dangerous choice here, but I'm going to put them there. Do I have any other weaknesses I can... My strategy here is to kill them through redemption. Not the smartest strategy in the world, but it is a strategy. Let's go with Darkest Mage to make sure we've got Rust in case they bring armor along. So let's see whether or not I can kill the entire enemy team via redemption. If they didn't bring along a whole bunch of armor, it might be possible. They've got a fair bit of armor, but they didn't do what I wanted to do, which was bring Snipe. They did, in fact, the opposite of bringing Snipe. They brought Sneak. So this may not go to plan, particularly now that they have lots and lots of armor in the game. They are starting to dig away into my rear line. So I will not be killing them with the redemption. And I should have realized that it was also Holy Protection, so that strategy would have never worked. And if you have not mapped your in-game name to your Twitch name, do so via that form so that I can actually send you DC if you do happen to win the giveaway. And what have we got going on? I swear. Scroll up with the chat. Hey, Chef DJ, thanks for jumping back on. Hey, B3N Purple, good to see you. Thanks for jumping on. All right, we are fighting Bulldog. I'm not sure if that's the same Bulldog that is streamer slash YouTube extraordinaire for Splinterlands, but we will see. Stampede, Silent Summoners, and every Splinter is available. So I'm going to go with some Magic Reflect. And the Magic Reflect I'm going to use is Unicorn Mustang. And then we're going to throw in Jin, Screeching Vulture, a stream of fights. Well, hopefully he's not going to stream snipe me, and I'm definitely not going to stream snipe him. but we will see. I've submitted my team now, so I might jump on and just say hi in his Twitch chat. Let me just mute that tab in my browser. All right, I'm watching the battle live on his stream as well, so I can see his reaction. There's a laugh out of him. I can't hear him. All right. Yeah, they've gone with the whole range damage approach over mine. I'm pretty happy for my unicorn, but my unicorn's not going to be able to tank their entire team. So it's going to be GG onto them. Alrighty. Okay. That is that. They absolutely destroyed me. But good to see the engagement come along like that. We are a very small community of Splinterlands streamers, and we've all got each other's backs. All right, I need this one more win for my quest. Keep your distance. 17 mana cap. My opponent has enjoyed Magic and Mylor. So we've got no melee as our choice. So we need a tanky mage. Tanky mage can be Phantom Soldier, even though that's a very expensive tanky mage. And then we'll throw in Darkest Mage, Halfling Alchemist, I guess a Fallen Spectre. We'll see. This is probably not an ideal team composition for this rule set. How do you fit Yoden into this mana set? I guess that sort of works. So, rip my Phantom Soldier, I guess. At least I can't miss. Spark Pixie's MVP. Spark Pixie's indeed the MVP. Hey, the Power Mate, thanks for jumping onto the stream. Thanks for reminding me to scull some water. It's water out of a wine bottle. I feel like I have to say that every time I take a drink. Wow, 154 DC for my opponent out of that one. I need to try and nail this last death quest. 3 battles in a row have ended in loss. So we'll see what else happens. If you're new to my stream and you haven't yet joined the giveaway, throw your Twitch name and in-game name into that form, and then all you need to do is type !DEC into the chat. What that will allow you to do is go into the draw to win half of what I'm winning as we go. And There's 10 minutes left, so if you've just followed, you still have time to get into the giveaway. So I do have the 10-minute cooldown on new followers to prevent spam in the chat. So we have Equalizer and Earthquake. I am definitely going Death for this one. Oh, yep. It's time. Bordell has spoken. Bordell has special privilege around these parts to summon the most fearsome creature in all of the lands. And that fearsome creature is Pelacor Deceiver. Only we're going to intentionally cripple Pelacor Deceiver by also playing with Dark Hawan so that they can't hit Pelacor Deceiver, thus allowing us to win. Because every time Pelacor Deceiver gets hit, it's all over. Now, I still have a fair bit of mana left here. We will throw in a Fallen Spectre, because they will now be well defended by Dark Hawan. I need to make sure that there is a blast radius around Dark Hawan, in case they do play Whatchamajigger, Jotun. Let's throw in Tower Griffin for extra armor. That makes the team. And we'll throw a Furious Chicken in right at the back. And we are relying entirely on Pelacor Deceiver. Actually, we're going to kick Corrupted Pegasus and Tower Griffin out of our team. We're going to bring in Undead Lich instead. Because Undead Lich, you know what they can do? They can bring Pelacor Deceiver back to life and reanimate his brutal, dismayed corpse. And that is exactly what we will try and get them to do. So we've picked the perfect combination here to go against +1 Magic Man. And we're going to have all the magic reflect hitting them in the face. We have Affliction hitting them in the face as well, so none of their healing is going to work as they intend. And all the magic reflect is going to go back and bounce back. It will be glorious. Yes, Earthquake will do some damage to everyone, but no one will be able to heal. I might lose here on account of the fact that I don't have any flying creatures other than Fallen Spectre. And I probably shouldn't have put Fallen Spectre so close to Dark Hawan, because they're now getting impacted by the Screaming Banshee's Blast. But you know what's fun? Resurrecting Dark Hawan. Alright, Pelacor Deceiver, you got this, bro. Well, there goes their Screaming Banshee. Okay, there's a Retaliate. Would have been nice if I brought Soulstorm for the snare. Oh, come on, man. Dodge a single fucking attack. So it could be Battle of the Vampires here. Undead Lich versus Bone Dragon. Undead Lich has it. Pelacor defective is still defective. So that adds 46 to the giveaway. And is that the first win I've had in the last 20 minutes? That is. So 46 mana. Now it's time for chests. So this next giveaway will also include the contents of the DEC. Half of them, excuse me, will be unleashed. All right, what do we got? Alchemy 9, a Seedsmith, an Alchemy, a Bandit, a Drink Break for Smurfer. That's 17. A legendary potion, a legendary potion. It looks like it's lotion day. Remember to like moisturize everyone. There's 4 lotions. Pellicle Conjurer, Alchemy, Gargoyle, Pellicle Conjurer, 8, Pellicle Mercenary, Pellicle Deceiver. There's always a Pellicle Deceiver. And Gargoyle Lion. So let's add up these Dark Energy Crystals. 16, 26, 35. So 35 divided by 2, we'll round that up to 18. We'll add 46 from the previous win. So we're at 64 for the giveaway. And we will play a couple more battles to see what we can do. And it's not a vodka bottle. It's a wine bottle that is filled with water. Considering I'll be starting my day job in about 45 minutes, vodka would not be a great idea. Or conversely, it could be an excellent idea depending on what sort of day I want my day to be. Alright, what do we got? Noxious Fumes, Earthquake. And I'm no longer trapped in the realm of playing Death. But you know what's good about that? That was the first game I've probably played ever where Pellicle Deceiver has actually won the game. Not like single-handedly, but they were present. They got a participation award. So that's a pleasing outcome, I guess. They're making progress in their old age, this Pellicle Deceiver machination. So we've got Poison plus Earthquake, so it's not a great rule set. I'm actually going to say no to all of that and just go with Llama plus, do we go Kron or do we build a team around Hydra? We'll go with Kron. Llama Kron. If they bring any affliction, I'm probably fucked. If they bring a stun, I'm probably fucked, but we'll see. I need to fix that Stream Raiders overlay because it is clipping ever so slightly to the side of my stream there. Yeah, I could have put chicken in the front. But, I didn't. Alright, it's llama versus llama. And it's Kron versus Kron. It's an RNG game. Where did the start button battle go? It's like, nah, you don't even get to watch it. It's just going to be a draw. That's fair enough. You can both be losers. For those of you who are new on the stream, toss your name into that Google form, Twitch username on one row, and the other one in the other thing. Your in-game name in the other one. If I put chicken, would I have won? Possibly. Unprotected and close range. No, if I put Gelatinous Cube, I would have won. Because they would have had more health and would have been able to withstand. Close range and unprotected. So, no armor and ranged boys can attack from the front line. So let's go with water. Our tanky boy is gonna be a non-maxed card. Tragic, I know. And we're going to take advantage of Grenadier and Naga Assassin. Also going to throw in Asmir Harpoonist. Oh no, I've got to play Cornelius. Cornelius is like the ultimate tank for this rule set. So Cornelius, Naga Assassin, Grenadier. That leaves me with 5. Yes, we will not forget the chicken this time around. I'm going to put chicken in as a blocker to try and protect the Grenadier. And let's see if we can't peck away at their back line with a Coral Wraith. And then a 1 health. A 1 health wonder. Why can't I choose? There it is, Albatross. For the double heal on the Cornelius. Again, if they bring Affliction, I am going to be left fucked. They may have brought Affliction. B3 and purple, congratulations. You are winner. Now, I don't see your username and Twitch name in the form. So if you can go ahead and add your in-game name and Twitch username into that Google form, we'll make sure that you get your prize. So the Magic Reflect is annoying, but it's probably as annoying for them. But can I beat the good old Bill of the Radiant? Yes, I can. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is another 46 DEC on top of my previously calculated figure. So that means we get 110 DEC out to you. Got your username here, B3 and purple. So let's send that across to you. 110. 110. Transfer out. And I think I'm going to have time enough for one giveaway. Oh, no. That wasn't what happened. I'm pretty sure Power Meet, I got destroyed by Bulldog. But I had to come in and, like, hell my abuse. Yeah, Bulldog stomped me, not the other way around. So, in the risk of losing a viewer, what the hell are you doing here? Go back and watch someone who knows how to play. Let's start this last giveaway, because that will be my time constraints running out otherwise. Alright, we've got Spreading Fury, 42 mana cap. We've got life and we've got water available. If it's Spreading Fury, I'm probably going to want to direct all my attacks into a single target. Probably not going to want to go with ranged. Stream Raiders is ready as well, so we'll get that going as soon as I've submitted my team here. So we have... I'm going to go with Mother Kalia. No. Let's go with Chancius. And I'm wagering that my opponent is going to play Magic here. So if my opponent's going to play Magic, I'm going to want to go with the best anti-magic I can bring, which is going to be Armo. And then we're going to go with all of the magic we can throw in together. Elmo's going to need someone to keep him alive. And that's going to be Truth Speaker. And finally, we're going to bury Chicken in the middle of the team where they won't accidentally be resurrected, because that would be a waste of a resurrection. Watch them still somehow perish. Okay, while we wait, let's see what happens over yonder. And this will probably be the last Stream Raiders battle for today. Oh, it looks like victory. That was absurdly easy and quick. So, who got the most kills? Ashlaw and NZ. Off it goes to them. And we'll also go to let me distribute the rewards to more than one person. Damn it. Okay. So that's the good old Stream Raiders done for today. Actually, how long is left on my giveaway? We will do another Stream Raiders, except I'll just end up starting it early. Because I won't have the time to let the full half hour go by. Well, I'm not so sure about their team comp. I'm afraid of Poseidon. Even though I don't have Return Fire, I'm afraid of their immunity. Oh god, the chicken opportunity. Oh, how wasteful. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen, and I knew I would get screwed by the chicken. Sometimes it's not best to play the chicken. Because chicken gets resurrected when they really, really shouldn't. That's a G. Okay, let's go with another beetle. Unprotected Melee Mayhem. Oh, I like this rule set. Daria. Water. Jin Chwala. Sea Monster. Hydra. Warchan. Can we squeeze Vigilator in? Oh, what a shame. Goodbye, Jin Chwala. I'm sorry. Hello, Dragon Jumper. And hello to the chicken. I own all of my cards that I'm playing with. I don't rent any of my cards from other players. I don't have the card, I'm like, oh well, too bad. I don't get that card. This has been a good choice of team for me. This has been an excellent choice of team for me. I delegated some cards to a couple of other streamers yesterday. On my other account, I rent out cards. So there's a whole bunch of long-term rentals that are going on there. There's probably some cards that I rarely, if ever, use that I could potentially delegate out. But I'd have to go and analyze my battles and figure out what I never use and see whether or not that could help out any players. Because it would be pointless me going, hey, look, I'll delegate you whatever the card is that, you know, is completely freaking useless. And that sort of thing. So it is an option. Account info. What do you mean by that, Dado? Okay, we have mana cap of 48, and we have water, and no healing. So we will go with, what did they play when they played Dragon? They played, oh yeah, I'll send it to you in private. My password and master key, absolutely. No, I will not do such things. So we have someone who enjoys playing blue, and they tend to play magic when they do it. I don't have an Axe Master, so I cannot play Axe Master. I am going to go with Magic Reflect, however. So Frozen Soldier, Almo. Almo can be our man. And in case they decide to bring along an Almo or something like that, I'll go with Captain's Ghost and Phantom of the Abyss. We'll throw in Lobstradamus, a good old ruler of the seas. And for 5 mana, given that there's no healing involved here at all, do I go with... I'm going to go with Giant Squid. Reduce the enemy's health. May not be the best choice in the world, but it's my choice, which is what might matter. So we've got 10 minutes left on the giveaway, and we will see what happens over the next 10 minutes. At least we've got 45 DC in that pool to give away. And again, if you're new and you haven't yet mapped your Twitch name to your in-game name, please do so via the form that I've just spammed in there. So they have also gone with, what's his name? Deep Swimmer. They have more range damage than I have in their team. It's the battle of the silencers. My reflect and dodge might actually be good for me here. Whereas they don't have any reflect outside of the return fire. So even when Almo perishes, it's going to be good luck getting through Lobstradamus. There we go. And they are left just with a lowly Tower Griffin who was demolished. So 87, that is 43 DEC for the prize pool. So that takes us to 88. All right, let's go again. And if you are new as well, you can also get involved in Stream Raiders for when we are waiting ridiculously long periods of time for opponents to submit teams. So we have Target Practice and Even Stevens, Dragon plus Earth. So everything has Snipe. This feels like a job for a troll. It feels like a job for the trolliest troll. And that troll will be... Oh, damn, it's even numbered monsters only. Damn. Oh well. It'll be Llama Flesh Golem instead then. Let's go. Yep. As Pat has said, there's a 1 in 22 chance right now on the current giveaway doodad. And while we wait, this is Stream Raiders. You go in, you grab your army dudes, and then join me in my battle. Battlefield here, and then you click and drag your monster from down there onto the blue bit, and then there's a battle and loot and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so it is Llama versus probably Kron. Nope. Llama versus the cube. So Flesh Golem cube. Well, I don't think their cube's getting last stand. The question is, can I beat their cube? Well, I'm going to have way more health than their cube. So when it comes to the exhaustion, I should win. We'll see. I wish there was a faster mode for this. Yeah, I feel like the value in my stream as Samara is the fact that I am very realistic and pragmatic about my approach to the game. And just because I've been here playing since 2018 and have an apparently awesome deck, it doesn't mean I'm going to win every single game. Because I know that a lot of the times people value winning at all costs in competitive games. And, you know, I played League of Legends for a very long time and I tried to play that competitively as well. And it's such a drag on people's mindset and psyche and their mental health when they get into the whole I'm not good enough, why am I constantly losing, is it my team, is it me, is it that, when, you know, there's a more powerful way to look at you know, I don't know, the psychology of loss, and instead of looking at it as a loss, looking at it as an opportunity to sort of study and say, what did I learn from this and how can I be better in the future? So that's good. And I had to stop myself from laughing when Usamaro said, I'm here because I want to watch Hollow lose. I mean, there is a certain Schadenfreude in you know, extracting pleasure from someone else's defeat, which is fine as well. Let me re-add up all these things because I accidentally deleted my calculator there. So that'll be 45, that'll be 43, so 45 plus 43, oops, 45 plus 43 plus 52 for that last one. So I managed to get into Gold League once in League of Legends. I was a support main. All I played was support. So I was in a position where I got abused a lot as support, as you can imagine if you've ever played support in League. It's not an easy role to play. So let's jump in and do this next battle here. We've got Stampede plus Rise of the Commons. So that means I can go with... Who is going to go to the Battlegrounds today? Because it's Rise of the Commons, the Stampede rule set is pretty limited here. Let's go with Byzantine Kitty. I don't have any trample monsters in any of these splinters that cost low enough. So instead I'm going to try and build the anti-trample team. So Sea Monster is a nice little roadblock for the anti-trample. Then Twilight Basilisk with the stun right behind them. Then we'll try and sneak our way through. We can't use Coral Wraith. Drat. We will throw in Naga Assassin. And who else can we toss into the fray here? I want something not incredibly fragile as my backline monster. Let's go with Tower Griffin. More armor, more better. Okay, let's see what happens here. So we got 40 odd seconds left on the giveaway. So this will probably be the last battle that'll count towards that. And then we'll probably start to wrap up, see who we can raid, and wrap up for today. Give my voice a rest. Okay, I am glad I've gone with Snipe. Not Snipe, Sneak. Hey, Backfire did something. You saw it here first. Backfire did something useful. I have the piddliest amount of fluid left in my bottle. The blast is pretty brutal though. Look at this, Backfire was doing stuff, but I'm still going to lose. Oh well. So we have 140 DC to give away, and that giveaway will be going to Wanted X Dragon. Congratulations. Check my form here and see if you are in the giveaway. You are indeed. So congratulations. We will send through your prize now. Hi is your in-game name according to the Google form. Transfer out. Go. Hit OK there. Hit complete there for that. Click OK. Click complete there. Yep. You won a few yesterday as well. with your crazy racing ducks. So that's where I'm going to leave Splinterlands for today. Now, we do have this Stream Raiders battle to resolve. We've got 11 minutes left here. So if you want to jump into Stream Raiders for the first time, I'll give you all an opportunity to join me over there. You can play in your web browser. It does take a little bit to load, but you get to throw monsters onto the battlefield and fight and stuff and get like different in-game loot for the Stream Raiders game thingamadoo. I saw it on Zafranigan's stream last night. I thought it was pretty fun, and then I thought I'm going to implement it into my own stream. So I have. So I'm going to give this another minute before I hit that start early button. In fact, I'll let that timer get down to 9 minutes. While I wait for that, I'm going to go and have a look and see who's online in the land of Twitch. And we will throw someone a raid. If Bulldog's still streaming, I think they might end up deserving it for beating me earlier. Yeah, Bulldog's still around, so we'll throw you guys towards Bulldog once Bulldog's about to end. Then I guess we're going to go to OCGCon as the only other streamer, so they're going to possibly get raided by both myself and Bulldog. Alright, let's start this and see what happens. Oh well. I could possibly stay on for like another half an hour before work. Yeah, screw it. I'll stay on for another half an hour if Bulldog wants to come across and raid me. I can do that. I can fight one more Stream Raiders battle. Well, we still won that, so that's awesome. Who did the best there? GW Shark Girl. So they get the wigwam there. And I won a healer apparently. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll stay on for another half hour. And then we'll raid whoever remains. Okay, what have we got? Let's go over here for our Stream Raiders. And thank you for the raid, Bulldog. And thanks for the follow for everyone who's new. If you're new to my stream, jump in and fill out this form. I do have a 10-minute wait time on my channel chat, so I will start my next giveaway in about 10 minutes time. You do enter the giveaway via the !DEC command in chat, and we will jump on to that. The pixel game that I'm playing here, Power Me, is Stream Raiders. It is a web-based game. You play using the link that just came out. I'm just checking to see if I can upgrade anything here, because you can go in here and you can upgrade your army. I'm going to focus on upgrading the warrior because lols. So my warrior is now up to level 4, and then in the oh nice, we hit the follower goal of 250. Yes, I did send your prize out already, Wanted Dragon. So if I go in here, view the battlefield, and my Capitan is going to be my warrior man. Oh, come on, Warrior Man, get out there. There we go. So you can throw everything in. So this will go in 28 minutes. I'm going to start my giveaway. I am aware that a lot of people have just jumped onto the stream from Bulldog's Raid, so thank you. In order to enter my giveaway, you do need to type !DEC in the chat, which requires you to have been following for at least 10 minutes. And then half of the DEC that I win through my ranked battles will go into the pool for people to win. And make sure that you are entering your details into here. And if you want to join in on Stream Raiders, you can do so at the Raiders link there as well. So what have we got here? We have Lost Magic and Silent Summoners. And we've got Fire in our opponent's life. They've played Mylor and they've played Peak Rider. So I probably want Armor Piercing and range damage. So that's going to rule out a lot of splinters here. So for piercing damage, green splinter's pretty good. I'm going to go with the pacifist approach. Actually, let's go with white splinter for life and use their pacifist approach by way of Pellicle Conjurer. They've got the magic reflect. They've got that. This is going to be a direct comparison of failed summoner. Demoralize is probably more useful in this particular rule set. Now, owing to the fact that we have silent summoners, we want to see if we've got any piercing we can bring. We can bring Goblin Chariot. It only leaves us with 2 mana, and like everything is depending on Goblin Chariot, which is not a good position to be in. So instead, let's go with Earth Elemental. That way, if they snipe, at least it's going into a healer. And for our 1 mana, well, Brownie's not going to do a great deal, but maybe they can get a single point of damage in before they die. We will see. So most of my damage, in fact, all of my damage is going to have to come from my ranged attackers here. So the pacifist approach may end up working. Oh, it's silent summoners anyway, so Mylor's not too bad to worry about. They've also gone with failed summoner. Interesting that no one brought a healer along. Well, probably couldn't because of Lost Magic. But that is what it is. I am not going to win this battle. Earth Elemental is not going to be able to up-tank the damage supplied by their team. And that leaves my poor little Child of the Forest to die. So we've got 18 entrants in the giveaway so far. Right, 27 mana, melee only. The dragon's in the house, so we will go with let's go with Selenia Sky, even though it's like melee monsters only. I want to take advantage of Vigilator and Warchang. And then we'll throw Jinchwala at the front. Oh, actually, since it's melee mayhem, I'm gonna, oh no, 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 I don't want to do that. Who do I have that has armor and costs 5? You, Gloridex Soldier, can go there. Then we're going to use Armor Smith to keep Gloridex Soldier alive. And finally, we're going to make sure we get in an attack first using Silver Shield Bard. And then Chicken goes in just for the lulz. Hey, Lothar Kane, thanks for jumping on the stream. I hope you've got your in-game name in the Google form. Just deleting any duplicate rows that I can see in the submissions there. Nope, looks like we're all good. Doesn't look like I've got any duplication of Twitch usernames in there now. So you only need to do that form once. I won't be clearing the entries on that one. So they've gone with Camilla Sungazer. Dragon Jumper is going to be a problem. So all the opportunity is going to be a problem, in fact. I am glad I've got the poison from Bigolator. Ouch, that was quite brutal. Okay. Good retaliate. Sad that Warchang didn't retaliate there. Now it's all on Bigolator and their thorns. And they cannot pull it off single-handedly. Okay, that is what it is. Another loss. That's what, 3 losses in a row. Well, let's jump in and do another battle. Because currently, I've got no wins to fuel this next giveaway, which is pretty unfortunate. But, you win some, you lose some. So we've got about 20 minutes before I wrap up the stream, or alternatively 12, 13, depending on how many battles I end up winning here. So we've got Fog of War and Even Stevens. So that sounds like a job for Jotun, Magnor. This is where it's going to get annoying. We'll go with Spirit Miner for extra speed. Yeah, pretty standard procedure here for those of you who are joining me for the first time. There is usually a extreme loss streak, then 1 or 2 wins to get my hopes up, and then it is followed up by a cavalcade of loss, just crushing, repeated, brutal loss, usually punctuated by the use of Pellicore Deceiver, or Pellicore Defective, as we affectionately name them on my stream. I'm going to throw Magnetrol in there. Ifrit Elder is going to be our potential Last Stand nominee, given that they have Last Stand of their own. I'm afraid that my opponent is going to play Blue or Earth Splinter in this, because I'm not prepared to counter either of those, and here they are with Valnabal. So my initial prediction is loss. Although we should be able to get through the Kraken fairly... Oh no, we can't. Look at all that freaking silence on my magical damage dealers. Oh dear. Goodbye, Magnor. Okay. Valnamore is brutal. The 2 silences from Elven Mystic and Ruler of the Seas just GG'd it. Alright, standard procedure continues. No, Magnor did not stand a chance. Okay, I'm just cleaning up my Google form input here to make sure I've got no duplicate usernames in there. Cool. That is cleaned out. All right, we have reverse speed and stampede. This makes me want to play Blue Splinter, but I cannot play Blue Splinter. So Earth and Dragon and reverse speed. So I'm gonna go Daria plus Earth. I'm gonna focus on the slow boys, aka Stone Golem and Gloridax. What does Scale Doctor's speed look like? That's a pretty nice slow speed. Let's go with Scale Doctor. And then finally we'll throw in the Princess and of course the mightiest chicken you can find. Now the question here is, do I instead go for something like a Hydra, even though they'll probably miss most of their attacks? Yeah, let's build a team around Hydra instead. So that means we're going to need to give the Hydra armor to allow the repair to be useful. So I know just the guy. It's called a Tower Griffin. The other risk is that the opponent goes Llama Hydra, but I am not going to be super duper afraid of that. If it happens, it happens. It's going to be all on Hydra. We will see. And if you've entered the giveaway but you haven't yet done the Google form, please do so. Otherwise, I will have no idea what your in-game name is and won't be able to send you your prize. Ouch. This is not going to go well for me. Chain Golem in conjunction with Halfling Alchemist. Skip 2 results. I should have gone Last Stand Llama. Oh well. Okay, what do we got? We have Equalizer. Mana cap 19. Opponent enjoys playing our atrocious friend, the Lord of Darkness. So let's go with Magic. Magic to counter the Lord of Darkness. And the cheapest magic I know is in Death Splinter. At least in my card collection. And that leaves me with 4 mana. Let's go with Elven Mystic as well. And guess who our tank's going to be? Not Pelacor Deceiver, but the chicken. So let's go with Elven Mystic there. Make sure Crystal's, Bonesmith rather, is towards the back. And see what damage we can unleash upon our opponent. They've gone with Cryptmancer. Ooh, they've gone with a Sneaky Sneak. And they've gone with Magic Reflect as well. So this could be dangerous for me. I don't like my chances here. I'm going to get destroyed by Sneak. And destroyed by Magic Reflect as well. Yep. Next battle. 5 minutes left for me to try and win some DEC. Alright, up close and personal. Since Bordell has said wasted opportunity, I know what I need to do for this next one. But there's no point in doing it because it's aim true, so everything will always hit. But there is a wasted opportunity to play Pelacor Deceiver, always. Pelacor Deceiver at the back would have actually been decent in that last battle. Yeah. For this battle instead, I am going to use opportunity, but I'm going to use it with Yodin because YOLO. Because everything's always going to hit. Oh man, that's not nearly enough mana for me to do what I want to do. Alright, be gone, Serpentine Spy. Say hello, Exploding Rats. And Gremlin Blaster. You got the front line there. Actually, no. Exploding Rats needs to be in the front. Alright. We'll see what happens here. This is not going to go well either. This is one of those scenarios where it's like, I'm just going to play a troll team and see if the troll team wins. The troll team's not going to win. One, on account of who our opponent is. And then two, on account of the team I have selected. But at least we're going to kill the chicken. That's guaranteed. The only way I win this is by stunning the shield bearer. And that didn't happen. Oh, if that had missed, there may have been an opportunity there to win. But that was an example of playing a team that you should never field, ever, in battle. But hey, this is now a Place the Pelacor Deceiver successfully stream. Alright. We have an opponent fond of playing Life, so we're likely going to be facing Life, and it looks like they enjoy using magic when they play Life. So let's play Death. Oh, it's odd ones out. That's okay. Pelacor Deceiver can still make it to the battle. They're going to go at the back. We are going to flood the team with Silence, which there's only one Silence available. We will throw... Nah, Gordon's going to be too expensive. Poison plus Poison. And then that leaves us with the ability to throw... Oh man, Sandworm doesn't quite fit into the scheme of things here. Maybe we go with... Who do we go with? We have a maximum of 7 mana to throw into the mix here. Let's go with Undead Lich or Ancient Lich, whatever name of Lich they are. And we will see whether or not Poison can do anything for us. So, minute left in the giveaway. If you have not input your Twitch and in-game name into the Google form, please do so. For future streams, I will update the messaging that the bot gives us with the link to the form to make it better. Toad Stempler, thank you for participating in the Stream Raiders. I'll be kicking that off very shortly because I will need to go in order to start my day job very shortly. Okay, they've gone with anti-magic. It could be problematic. They've also thrown in a good old Bone Golem. But guess what? They've got Sneak, and guess what? I've got the Deceiver. The Deceiver's not going to do anything particularly useful, I fear. So there goes the redemption, so that breaks all of my divine shields. The Deceiver is now snared, so rip Deceiver. They are also poisoned. Oh hey, they got to retaliate in. So that's good. But guess what? They got resurrected. And they got another retaliate in. Can they get another retaliate in? Yes, they can. They did okay. They did okay. The Deceiver today. But now rip my Lich. And probably rip the rest of my team because Sandworm is a beast. Although they don't have piercing on their Sandworm, so their Sandworm's not at max level. So good, 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 good. We found the home for Pelacor Deceiver. That's at the end of the team. So this one's only 37 DEC for this giveaway. So let's go ahead and pick our winner. So Bucky Car 80, congratulations. Let me check to see if you're on our spreadsheet here. Yes, you managed to sneak in right on the end of the spreadsheet there. So let me shoot you through the 37 DEC there. 37. That's my best Cockney accent for today. Send that through. And let's do a quick review of where I ended up, how I got here. I started scraping towards the end of Diamond 1 and I've ended dead smack in the middle. So that means tomorrow I'm probably going to still be in Diamond 2 when I get my next daily quest. That was a fair few losses. I might do a stream after work tomorrow instead of before work, owing to the fact that my capture rate is getting smashed because I've been playing I've been playing a lot of matches, and everything that I have been playing has been on stream lately. I might just double check my guild stuff, see whether or not our brawl has started. Nope, we're still in the prep phase. So it's likely that tomorrow I will be submitting my brawl teams as well on the stream. So I've got an Untamed and Dice brawl to deal with tomorrow. So let's go and watch the Stream Raiders. We've got 5 minutes there. I can do another. Let's do another 6 minutes of battles. And we'll do a rapid fire giveaway. The timer will say 20 minutes, but we'll let the Stream Raiders thing be the Stream Raiders thing. So we'll go one more. I am a sucker for losing games. Spreading Fury, equal opportunity. All right. Since it's Spreading Fury and equal opportunity, probably don't want to use opportunity, but when in Rome, we are going to focus on entirely ranged attackers. And our ranged attackers are going to be Gremlin Blaster. We will not ranged attackers, melee attackers. What the hell am I on today? Silver Shield Bard, Creeping Ooze, and Chicken. That fields a whole team. We want to protect Gremlin Blaster. And we'll see how this ends. Gremlin Blast is probably going to enrage the entire enemy team. But we will see. Another good choice here would have probably been Camilla Sungazer. Okay. Got 3 minutes left on here. We're going to go until then. And if you haven't been involved in Stream Raiders before, that's how you get involved. If you're entering the giveaway for the first time, make sure you've got your username input into the form. And if you want to see all the other crap that I get on with, is it find him? Is that the command I made? Yes. I upload my stream replays to YouTube, and I have my Hive blog as well. So what you missed, Pat, is that I'm sticking around for another 3 minutes or so, basically until the Stream Raiders siren goes off. So it's probably going to be one battle in the giveaway. So my opponent is taking their sweet, sweet time. And hey, Rexon, thanks for the follow. Wow, I have much higher level cards than them. And I'm not so sure I'm afraid of enraging them. Particularly with Blast. Now, the horrific prospects are going to be trying to hit Cockatrice later on. Meanwhile, why the hell couldn't I hit Defender of Truth with 6 speed versus 3? Oh good, Cockatrice is poisoned. Oh no. There goes my poison. And now, possibly there goes my werewolf. Yep. Rip. Okay. That was close though. Hey, F1 Seeker, thanks for jumping on. For those of you that are new, if you haven't joined the giveaway before, you need to pop your details into that Google form. Okay, I think my opponent wants to play water with Vanimal. They can't do that because of the rule set. So let's make sure we get a team in that actually Llama, Hydra, go. I love the combination of Llama and Hydra. They feel very ridiculous. Now I wait for my team to submit a battle. Hopefully it'll be a battle full of retaliations. At least my opponent can't play Pelacor Deceiver, so I'm pretty safe there, right? Well, here's one battle that we should win. Because I am a Stream Raiders noob as a captain here, so we'll see what happens. And then we'll find out. Well, our opponents played Kiara by the looks of things. So yeah, we won that. So that's cool. And we have Deadol, who did the most kills, and Toad Stempler, who had the most assists. So awesome for you guys there. That's all for Stream Raiders today. So we'll go ahead and minimize that. That is an awesome skin for Kiara. Where's their armor gonna come from? Why do they have Armor Smith in their team? There's the Retaliate, and there's the Trample. Okay. Thorns, Retaliate, Trample, GG, Llama, Hydra is the new meta. Alright. Closing entries for the giveaway. Picking the winner. Mandro, congratulations. 36 DEC coming your way. Gonna flick that through. Got your in-game name here. whoops, wrong button. Intro, a 36 DEC coming at you. That's all the time I have for you today. I gotta go run away and do my day job. And I thank you all for joining me on the stream. I welcome all of you who watched Bulldog kick my ass and me jump into their stream, say, "Oi, what are you doing?" But that was good fun. We're going to go raid whoever else is online playing Splinterlands at this point. So let me jump onto my Twitch and see who is around. So we've got quite the selection here. I'm going to go with OCGCon. It looks like they are new to Splinterlands. So, and I said I was going to help them out previously. So off we go to OCGCon. Enjoy your day, and thanks for joining me.